Finally made it after around 13 and a half miles of walking. I'm exhausted, but it looks absolutely gorgeous. So I'm roughly 3 hours away from taking off from Boston and going to Spain to start the Camino Francés. The idea behind this is we're going to be there for a total of 8 days and walking around 100 miles or so. I'm going with my cousin Monica. To me, this is more of an adventure to celebrate the accomplishments. 2 years ago, I was roughly 365 pounds, and at the beginning of this walk, I'm going to be roughly 215, which is already a huge accomplishment. But to me, it's being able to start something difficult, fight through the difficult parts, and get through it at the end. We're going to see. It's going to be an adventure, a challenge, and a good time overall. So hope you enjoy this video. So we're currently in New York, headed to Madrid, and around 15 minutes or so we board our flights. We gave them our luggages. We had to check them in, unfortunately.
Everything's in that backpack.
Our second backpack. We just got to Madrid. We're gonna be here for around 2 hours or so, exploring this little plaza right here. Very touristy area. We're going to Santiago and then taking a train to Sarria right after. Yeah, this is the equivalent of Times Square, but for Spain. Oh la la, what do we have here? Is that a cannoli?
Nutella.
Dude, there's no way that's comfortable. The mission right now is to get an Uber. Well, we have to find the street to get an Uber and go to the airport. Here we are on the flight to Santiago. This is gonna be like an hour flight. So we just made it to Sarria. We found our first hostel. It's a small little room. The adventures begin tomorrow. It's gonna be pouring down rain. We're gonna decide what we wanna do in the morning and how much we wanna walk. The next stop is gonna be Port Mello. We're also grabbing our shells and our booklet to get like a certificate at the end. I guess each town that you stop at, you have to get like 2 stamps for buying stuff or like interacting with people. So this is our first stamp in our booklet. Yeah. Gracias. Ready? We just checked out the first hostel. We got our passports. Now we're headed to breakfast. So we learned this term, buen camino, where if you see another traveler, you say to them, buen camino, and they say it back, and it's like, hi, I'm on the camino too. So we're currently at this breakfast place. We're gonna get our second stamp in Sarria. Gracias. So we just had our first local say buen camino. Now we're just like walking, getting started with the walk. We decided it was gonna be okay to walk today. I think these are geese. All right, let's go. Also, there are these arrows that tell us exactly where to go. So the path, we have to go up. All right, this is our first challenge. Let's go.
You don't want to buy walking sticks?
No, extra cardio. Is this a blueberry tree? It's blueberries. Don't do it, don't do it. Oh, dude. We made it up the stairs. There's this gorgeous view. Where's the sign? The sign points left. This is the Francisco de Zug. I cannot say that. Hey, buddy. So this is where our journey takes a turn. Either we go this way or that way. So the path is that way. Don't fall, careful. $111. And we are just about at the next village. So a little bit into our walk, it has been pouring. We wanted to take a little bit of a break. Maka, how do you feel? But sooner or later, we will be at Port Marino. Muchas gracias. We finally made it to Puerto Marin, and we are going to Central. The sun's out and it's beautiful. We decided to come to this restaurant. It had like 2K reviews, 4.5 stars. It looks amazing so far. Monica, what'd you order? It's octopus. You got octopus. So we got octopus. So this is the first dish we got. This is octopus, and then that's a different variation of octopus. And here is the main course. Yummy. Oh, it's not a real umbrella. We are currently in Puerto Marino, and we are headed to Palas de Rey, which is around 23, 24 kilometers. Ready?
Yes, it's Puerto Marino.
It's Puerto Marino? Not Puerto Marino?
No.
There's no O? Oh. Guess there's no O. Oops. So we're leaving Port Marin. We have once again come up to a standstill of either left or right. We threw our ponchos on because it's gonna rain around 15 minutes or so for a little bit. We just want to be prepared, make sure nothing got wet. We are roughly 2 hours into the walk, roughly 4 miles or so. We found this random picnic area with picnic tables in the middle of nowhere. So we got to this small village. We don't see the yellow arrow that we've been using to guide us. So we're just gonna go straight. The arrow that guides us. Come here. Hello. See? Because he's mad, he doesn't get any pets.
Do you think that's her boyfriend?
If you were to guess who this is, who would you say? We go to Palace del Rey. We're eating right now. We just checked into the hostel. The hostel or hotel?
Alberg.
The Alberg. We made it.
Damn, it's so far.
We are now day 3 of the Camino. Today is a roughly 9-mile walk. I'm so ready for the day. I decided to tip my backpack over to the next spot. We're going to Melide, and we're taking a taxi from Melide to Arzua to be able to catch our
We have to skip the
flight.
stop so that we can make it for our flight on Thursday. So instead of staying in Melide, we're just gonna stay in our resort tonight.
Yeah, I shipped my bag because I did not feel like carrying it for 9 miles today.
Hi, Susie. Good boy.
Middle of nowhere.
17 miles on the freeway.
After roughly 9.6 miles, we're right there at Melide, just a little bit longer. Look how beautiful this village is.
My skin feels sea spray. 17 miles on the freeway.
Hola.
Aquí te doy. Y no soy el padre, no soy cura.
I'll try
Ahí
it.
tienes. El mejor
This
pulpo que vas a
octopus?
comer en tu vida. The best of the world. Number one.
Mmm, muy bien.
It's the best pulpo.
This is the one. This is what they're known for.
They officially won our service. We came in here. We both got the octopus. We're ready to dive in. It's a real pelican up there. A little bigger than normal, but we made it to Arzua. It is absolutely beautiful so far. Muchas gracias.
Thank you.
It's day 4 walking. Today we have around a 12-mile walk, but we're actually taking a bus to the next village and walking from that village to Santiago.
Con sueltas.
Hola.
Ok. Gracias.
Gracias.
Buen camino.
Gracias. We're now going to Santiago. We're walking there. We're on a 12-mile walk, so we'll show you some of the views along the way. We're pilgrims. Of course we're gonna have walking sticks. So we're at this cafe. We're getting our first stamp in Santiago. We have officially hit the 10,000 kilometer mark. No, don't give it that. Don't give it that, Monica. We are roughly 3 miles away from Santiago, the cathedral. Come on, Monica, you got this, champ. We're almost there. You can do it. You can do it. So we're around a mile away from the cathedral. I've never seen it, not even pictures. So it's gonna be my absolute first time. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh la la. Can we go inside?
Yeah, the fun is down there.
No, I'm not going inside today.
Okay. I'm gonna go inside so you can go on.
Yeah. Finally made it after around 13 and a half miles of walking. I'm exhausted, but it looks absolutely gorgeous. Voila! Masterpiece. Thank you very much for watching this video. It's been an adventure. It's been exhausting, but it was well worth it. This is part of the Camino Francés, and hopefully there are many more adventures to come. Thank you. Voila, look at that beauty. We did it.